I think everything has been said. Jubilee is a legal entity registered and recognized as a party. We were in a coalition, in a marriage, under the Azimio. We went into the general elections. You all know what happened. We are doing an audit of our activities during the elections, before the elections, during the elections, and after the elections. And therefore, the group that you see here, led by the national chair, pursuant to the constitution of our party, as read with other existing laws, is a legally recognized group that is entrusted in making decisions on behalf of the party. And the decision is what has been communicated to you by the SG, the acting SG, and the national chair. But I think we need to put things in straight. We need to put certain things straight. We have been cohabiting with our colleagues under the Azimio group. And having done an audit, we realized that we have been duped in a broad daylight. We have lost all our positions in parliamentary leadership, in committees, in the Parliamentary Service Commission, in the East African Legislative Assembly, in Pan-African Parliament, literally everything. Some of us have been around for a very long time and qualify to be called parliamentary practitioners. And therefore, we see everything from every perspective. That marriage can no longer exist. What the NEC has communicated is we want to be recognized as an independent parliamentary party because we are the third largest party in the 13th Parliament. It's not a wishful thinking. Two, we will start a process within the legally established mechanism. We will accept where we will move on and start a process of exiting that family, that marriage which has not been working. It's a due process, a very long process. We will follow the due process as guided also by the Register of Political Parties. And finally, we have asked all our supporters, led by the national officials and members of parliament, to keep away from these mass meetings. These meetings that are being called all over, that have no agenda, national agenda. We are not party to those meetings as Jubilee. We only had one man called Kioni with the Sophias. Yes. And now he will go there as a former SG and as a member. I don't know whether he's even a member, but you know, but Jubilee as a party, we want to tell Kenyans, is not part of those meetings, is not part of what is being planned against the wishes of the people of Kenya, and therefore Jubilee will remain part and parcel of the people of Kenya who are after peaceful coexistence, who are after national cohesion, who are after, you know, the kind of peace that we have been enjoying. And finally, let me say this. For those of us who are in parliament, we are not joyriders. We are not riding on the back of anybody. We will occupy our rightful positions pursuant to our numbers in parliament. And that's why the likes of Honorable Sabina Chege, the likes of yours truly, the likes of the Honorable Fatuma Dulo, and the other one was Professor Kamar, we are not threatened. We will occupy. And parliament is a house of traditions, a house of rules, house of norms. And therefore, I want to tell my sister here and others, colleagues who are in parliament here, nothing shall threaten you. You will occupy your rightful positions. Your positions are protected by law. And therefore, since parliament is our institution, nothing to worry. Let's soldier on. And please, henceforth, until the party internal issues are sorted out, this is the group that you will be seeing. And then all the other things that exist in our imaginary minds will be sorted out as and when we reach there, as answered by our acting SG. Thank you so much. Thank you.